Hey guys, today we're going to take a look at 5 melee weapon mods for Fallout 4. Are they the best ones? Maybe, but I'm not ranking them. Objectively, ranking mods seems like a bad idea. That might cause some drama. If you just want to check these out briefly and wisely don't want to spend several minutes listening to me drone on about them, I've linked a short of each one so you can get a sense of the sounds and animations if that's what you care about. That being said, let's take a look at our first mod. Mojave Bumper Swords and Vertibird Blade by Xanthir. This mod adds in several different bumper swords as well as Lily's Vertibird Blade. Some of you might remember these weapons from the obscure and underrated game that no one ever really talks about called Fallout New Vegas. This mod doesn't really offer anything in the way of customization, but it does offer several unique versions of the weapon throughout the world. The standard variants are also integrated into the leveled lists, mainly held by super mutants. If you are looking to Fallout New Vegasify your Fallout 4, then this mod is a must-have. Speaking of weapons from other Fallout games, we have the Capital Wasteland AutoAxe by The Fried Turkey and HCGX Grill. This mod adds in the iconic AutoAxe first introduced in the Fallout 3 Pit DLC. It's integrated into the leveled list starting at level 10 for world spawns, level 15 for raiders, and level 20 for legendary spawns. You can also purchase the unique man opener from Arturo and the Mauler from a random encounter. Unlike the original AutoAxe, this version features some customization. You can set it up with a buzz blade, an electrified blade, an irradiated blade, and a heated version. Whichever flavor you prefer, I assure you this weapon will completely mulch anything you want. Now, I hate ghouls, so I use it to chop them up for hours on end. Seriously, I captured several extra minutes of footage on this because I was having a lot of fun using this thing. Needless to say, I highly recommend this mod. It's as lore friendly as it gets, and it's extremely high quality. Download it immediately if you want. Speaking of mods, I also downloaded, have a look at this, the Entrenching Tool by Riven NL. It's a shovel. That's all I wrote. It's actually just a shovel. There's no customization options or anything of note, really. It's just a shovel. And on that note, I'm just gonna let some footage play because I didn't write anything. Now that you've discovered that I wasn't kidding, let's take a look at the Another One Kukri by Another One, also known as Retro Paladin. This mod adds in a very pretty Kukri with 5 different engravings. We have pretty colors, kitty cats, intricate patterns, and pretty flowers. It's all very nice. And there's even one located at the robot disposal site. Alternatively, you can do the usual console business or find one out and about, as it's directly injected into the leveled lists. This mod is also ESL flagged, so it won't gobble up your plugin budget, and for that, I can highly recommend this mod. Kukris are cool, and you should have one. Our last mod is the AE86 Seiryu Beam Katana by Alpha Dragoon. This mod adds in both one-handed and two-handed energy katanas. You can buy these from Daisy and Good Neighbor or just use the console or ESP browser. This mod comes in a few flavors: red, green, blue, purple, and white. In addition, you can also install a patch to get this mod to use the Cyber Out sword animations from Another One. However, this replaces the custom meow sounds from the originals, so bear that in mind. But I like the Cyber Out animations a lot, so I highly recommend the swap. There aren't really anything in the way of customizations, however this mod has really high base damage, so you may find that you don't really need an upgrade path for these anyway. Overall, if you're into energy melee weapons, then this is a mod for you. I think it would be pretty good as a sort of melee Institute Courser build, or just for someone who really wants to turn reprobates and mutates into piles of ash. Speaking of piles of ash, it smells like someone is trying to burn down the house again, and that means it's time for dinner. So, before I succumb to the smoke inhalation, go ahead and make sure to endorse any of these mods that you ended up checking out, if any. Also, maybe give the video a like. God, what are they doing down there? Later.